Good day, ma'am. I am Saren Embolato, and for today, I will be discussing about the data privacy and consent by Fred Kate in TED Talks. So his discussion is grounded on the notion that data privacy is no longer secure and safe online, especially online, because we have here the applications and non-applications forms in which they could actually access, collect, and gather our information online and through the use of applications or in the application form like Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and so on and so forth. And actually, those that non-application forms, they could actually be websites that could collect our information or networks, something like that. And also, according to Fred Kate, the New York Times reported in 2017 that there were about 50 million personal data transactions that were being held back then, meaning to say that this could be used for buying and selling our information, even the tiniest or the ounce of our information that has been gathered or being gathered online. It could it could lead to potential misuse and potential hacking and potential theft of our information. And we could associate this with that, of course, the invention and creation of Data Privacy Act or the Republic Act number 10713 up to 2012, in which it ensures and protects our personal information individually, be it in a government or public sector. And with this, we could uh, ensure they could in this act could ensure that our personal informations are not being threatened by the potential misuse, although there are actually challenges that I will be talking about later on. But we have the main provisions. We have the data breaches, electronic discovery, consumer profiling, workplace monitoring, and of course advanced surveillance technology. And when we talk about first the privacy, it is a fundamental human right in which it has gained influence and significance throughout and across the globe. And data breaches is one of the following keys here, in which it could be used for, or it could be a potential risk in uh, compromising our personal information online. They could use it for potential misuse, and they could breach this data in order for us to commit identity, or in order for them to commit community should I say identity theft. And also we have the second one is electronic discovery. They could be used for investigation in online and offline sector, but we could actually not be sure, because when they are those people that investigate or use e-discovery, they could actually see also and gather, or should I say see and could could have a risk of gathering also our information. We also have the consumer profiling. It could We have here the geographic. They could know us. They could know if where we are, demographic, who we are, a psychographic, what and why are we doing this and that, and actually the behavior, if how are we doing things. They could monitor all of that. And we also have the workplace monitoring, in which in a certain workplace, for example, when you are working in a certain workplace, they could use that to monitor you, to track you, and to hack employees behavior, your behavior, our behavior in a workplace. And so it could be actually alarming, because they could use that against us in a workplace. So it's very alarming. And also we have the advanced surveillance technology, of course, with the advent of this, like CCTVs. What else? CCTV, um, biometric, cellular. When we talk about these kind of things, they could gather our emotions, our activities, and they could use that, or hackers or the black hat crackers could use that for a lot of things that could tarnish our reputation online and could actually destroy our reputation. And so we also have these kind of things could actually be associated with challenges, because in challenges of data privacy act here in the Philippines, it's actually very alarming, because 80% in the critics we have, 80% are saying, or 80% of people are saying that the unauthorized access of information is the one of the main reasons for or one of the challenges of Data Privacy Act, because we could we could not be sure if they could actually